Hey everybody, it's Phineas. Welcome back to the Frugalfinneas channel. Hey, I want to show you guys. I want to show you guys my buddy. Hold on. Oh, that's my buddy Dorinda. She's gonna hang out here with me. I'm doing this list outside because it's fall weather for some reason. I mean, tomorrow it's gonna be the 90s again, but right now it's like in the 70s, and I love it. I even got my windows open. My favorite time of year is fall, and fall's coming. But I'll take a bonus fall day. Last 3 days have been folly. All right, so today we're gonna make a list of 5 things to help you stop buying. If you're getting a mood to buy, or you're triggered to buy, or the impulse buy, that one's on me sometimes. So these things are going to help you just stop in your tracks. Because most of the stuff we buy, we don't even need or want. Okay, so let's start with number one. Create a list and then stick with that list. Like really commit to sticking with that list. I have a running list in there, so anytime I think of something I need, I put it on the list, and then I go to Walmart or Aldi. And I really try to commit to staying to that list. And it really does help not to buy a bunch of nonsense that you don't want or you don't need. Um, and here's a tip that everybody already knows, but it can't hurt to bring it up again. Don't shop when you're hungry. Because I know if I shop when I'm hungry, boy, I'm buying a bunch of extra stuff. I'm buying cookies, I'm buying donuts, any of that good stuff. So don't shop when you're hungry, but everybody knows that one. Okay, number two is one of my favorites on this list. Implement a waiting period. So if you want to buy something, go ahead and put it in your shopping cart. Amazon's a big one. Put it in your Amazon shopping cart. Wait 48 hours or a week. For me, most times, if I put something in my Amazon shopping cart, by the next morning, I don't want it anymore. And as a matter of fact, when I've bought something the night before, the next morning I regret it. I'm trying to cancel the order, or if it can't be canceled, now I got to return it. It's a whole hassle. So if I can stop myself from getting there, all the better, less hassle for me. So put it in your shopping cart, no matter where you're shopping. Lowe's.com, Home Depot, all these places. Something you want, put it in your cart, and then walk away for a couple of days. When you revisit it, most times you're not going to want it again. And here's another tip for Amazon. First of all, cancel Amazon Prime. You don't really need it. You can get free shipping anyway. All right, forget that. Delete your payment information out of Amazon because they make it so easy. Especially if you impulse buy something, before you think about it, you can pay for it in like 3 seconds. If you delete your credit card information out of there, next time you go to Amazon to buy something, it's one kind of a pain in the neck step. Now you have to go get your purse or your wallet, enter the information again. That may block you and stop, and you'll think about it for a second, like, you know what? Yeah, I don't really want it anyway. Because they make it too easy with your information stored in there. So I delete mine out of there. It's just one extra step that makes you stop and pause, like, oh crap, I really don't want it. Now, of course, there'll be times when you leave it in your cart 48 hours and you realize you do want it. It's something you could get use out of. It's something you do need. Then that's okay too. Then you buy it. But at least you gave you all the chances to back out, and you still really wanted it. Then buy it. Most times you won't want it. Oh look, it zoomed in on me. Let's see if I can back it up. Watch. No. Okay, there we go. All right. Number three. This is my other favorite one on this list. Translate the cost of the item into time it takes you to earn that money. Let's start small. Okay, say you want a $20 pizza Friday night. How many hours do you have to work to get that $20 pizza for that one meal? Also, translate, well, that pizza's $20. What else could I buy for $20 that would be more productive? How much food can I buy at Walmart or Aldi for 20 bucks? I can get many meals. Not as much as we used to with the price of food, but still, $20 for one pizza or $20 at Aldi, you'll do better at Aldi. So translate it into how much time you're away from it takes you to make the money to buy that pizza, and also what else could you do better with that $20? And let's go a little higher. Say a shirt you want is $110. Well, how many hours will it take you to buy that $110 shirt? See, every time I move my hands like that, I'm Italian. I talk with my hands, but when I talk with my hands, it focuses that. Okay, so $110 shirt, it may take you 8 hours. Is it worth working a full day of work to pay for a shirt that you probably don't need? You know, when you put it in that perspective, it sure helps me think like, wow, I don't want to work a full day for a shirt. I don't want to work, whatever, 2-3 hours for a pizza. I'd rather pay that $20 worth of food at Aldi. Okay, number 4, avoid temptation. This is a big one too. Like if you get flyers in the mail, right in the trash they go. Don't even look at them because you don't want to get tempted. Same with emails. I'll give you an example of an email I used to get from Bath and Body Works. You know, the candles and the plug-ins, all that good smelling stuff. I was on their list, and they would send me, and I would get tempted and suckered in. Sometimes I stopped myself, but sometimes I didn't. So I just unsubscribed to that email, and I don't get them anymore. I don't even think about it. When they send it to your inbox, you might not be thinking about it, but once you see it and you open it up, then you get tempted. So unsubscribe to all those emails, throw out advertising flyers. Social media is another big one. Social media, you'll see advertisements, but you also see what your friends and family are buying. That might tempt you too. So you want to avoid temptation. Number 5, the last one, reflect on a purpose. Why are you buying that? And the 2 major reasons, you hear that? That big truck. The 2 major reasons are stress and boredom. And both get me. I'd say a week or 2 ago, I was bored and I went on Facebook Marketplace and just started scrolling. I had nothing I wanted, no purpose, and I was just looking for something to buy. And I'm like, man, I am tempting fate right now because if I find something good, I'm going to say, is it still available? Can I come pick it? Like, I don't want to get in all that. So just avoid temptation, stay off there. I was bored. And sometimes when I'm stressed, I like to buy food. So that's another reason. Bored and stressed, if that's why you're buying something, think about it. Think twice about it. And then once you know you're doing that, like, man, I'm buying this because I'm bored. Or I'm buying this because I'm stressed. Once you know that about yourself and you identify that, then you can put a stop to it. She's still sleeping over there, so I'll show you. I know you want to see Dorinda one more time. Oh. Where she is. She's very sweet cat. Very sweet. Alright. I hope that list helps you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one dime at a time.